right, so this is the Boy Boulders 2 want to take all open singles tournament. So I think it was $100 buy-in. Let me double check. This is Kelly Nafuku. Hopefully someone joins me. That'd be cool. And my phone is frozen. Come on, phone. And the tournament corner, I think you got a second buy in a row, which I think is funny as heck. Okay, my photos are frozen on my phone. Okay, so they're gonna be practice so I can figure out names of who's bowling on this pair. It looks like it's Jake versus Kai, I think. We'll find out in a little bit, but hang on as I pull up term information. And there we go. All right, so this is the Boy Boulders 2 winner take all open singles match play tournament. The buy-in was $100. One game of match play, pulling lanes each game it seems, and there are buys out there. So yeah, we're gonna have Jake versus Kai, and not sure if. Don't like changing this all the time.
You got one of them? Next round? I don't know. Depends on what they pull.
Is this it? No, that's not it. I'm not used to this. What is that? All right, we're Jake versus Kayamada in a moment. They do give practice balls, so this is not, and my camera is out of focus. There we go. This is not the match yet. They are still very much in practice mode. I would imagine Jake's on the left. We'll switch it later if need be.
Again, you have 6 balls total.
Alright, so hang tight, guys. They're throwing their practice balls for now, and their lanes are gonna reset with expenses. It's listed on the tournament sign-up sheet. This tournament sponsored by Logo Infusion, Hawaii Bowling Supply, the Embroidery Gift Shop, Arts and Signs, Island Insurance, Waipahu Lawn Equipment and Bowling Supply, and Waipahu Lawn Equipment, Bowling Supply and Pro Shop, Ebonite, Lex Brody's, Schofield Bowl Pro Shop, First Insurance Company of Hawaii, K&K Bowling Services of Las Vegas, Nevada, and Pyramid Insurance. So please check those guys out. Also, if you guys take a look at the upper right corner, there's also a scrolling list of other sponsors. Please go check them out as well. Today's pattern is the Kegel Element Challenge Mercury 4940. It's a 40-foot pattern. It's in the challenge level, so it's not recreation, it's not sport, it's somewhere in between. A lot of players struggling the first round. Jake had to kind of turkey to stay alive, which he did, because he's Jake. Anyway, so yeah, I'll be back in a little bit, and we'll get started. Oops, I'll give it that. I'm looking for a streaming partner, see? I want that guy, but he don't like. Yeah. Oh man. It's like talking to myself. I need someone else. So again, they're getting through 6 balls on each side to test out the lanes, chain check ball, different bowling balls out. Both of the bowlers in front of us on stream today, both are high school bowlers. I believe Jake goes to Kapolei Kai. I want to say Iolani, but I'm not 100%. I see Kyle next door, and his sister Sage next door, and no one's to their right. So next time, what I'll do, guys, I'll stop stream, um, while, yeah, I'll stop stream when they're not bowling. So we'll cancel out this practice stuff. It is shared on Facebook. I don't know where else I can share it, but Facebook is probably the best place. Our connection is looking great. We're probably lagging by about, I want to say 5 to 7 seconds.
As soon as you complete your warm-up, please delete the scores on your phone. Change your name, and you guys can start bowling.
Yeah, so next time we'll just stop the stream and restart. That's all. No bagels. Pretty sure I can just start and stop. You know what? Maybe I can't. I'll just let it run. Yeah, I think I'll just let it run. Who's on the left and who's on the right? We're gonna find out right now. All right, it is. Looks like Jake is on the left lane, but he's gonna start. Flip the arrows around, guys. No? Okay. Anyway, Jake's on the left, Kai's on the right. The scores anyway. Although they didn't flip arrows. I guess that they don't know. But Jake starts off nice with a strike. Very nice, smooth swing. He's in the blue and white trim hammer. Oh, never mind. Chad, tell him they gotta switch sides. Oh. Yeah. Jake them gotta. Ah. And here comes Chad to ruin their thunder. Good, beautiful practice shot by Jake Brett. Okay, there we go. That's what I thought was supposed to happen. I should have said something earlier. Oh well. All right, so Jake again in the white shirt with blue trim with his name on the back. Jake Brett of Coppole. I believe he's a junior. Smooth swing, and this time not tripping the 7. A weak hit. Ball struggling to make the turn. This pattern to me seems a little like deceivingly short. Like your ball will just hang out there if you miss it right. Yeah, and doesn't run out of battery. I just covered the aperture, so it receives battery. Yeah. I think so, because that's kind of dumb. You can't charge it and use it at the same time. Damn it, Sony. How much is that? Oh, really? Oh, it's good. Yeah. Yeah, so I routed your earphone jacks into this. And now these can pick up in stereo. Now we learned that from one of my friends. Like, oh, that's how we do it? Okay. I think you have one of these already. Alright, Jake converting into spare. Kai, nice, smooth two-handed swing. Buries that in the pocket. It seems like the shot's like around 11 to 7, 11 to 8 maybe. Kylo's on the lane 40 over there. Oh, just chirps the 7. Making his like little cameo appearance there. I will say this much: these microphones pick up everything. Wish they didn't pick up so much. They pick up a lot of everything except my voice. Like if it just picked up my voice, it'd be great. But I can hear all the ambient background noise, and it's not because we have other speakers on. Or it could be just that I can hear background noise because I can hear background noise. That's also a thing. We count the left lane, working off a strike. Gets that online. Oh no, he pushed it out a little bit. A little fast. A little late on the release. Leaves a 2-10. Definitely spareable, but in match play, I recommend just taking the count because you never know when you need that one pin. But the shot is finicky as it is. I say take the one, live another day, and yeah, exactly that. Just take the one. No need to be greedy yet. Maybe if you need to catch up and you're marked behind like the 9th, then maybe. Kai looking to try to convert it. Oh, misses both. Kinda what you don't want. But hey, early in the game, that's only what? 3 pins? 3 pins? 3 pins. 3 pins. That's only a 3-pin loss. Well, only is a matter of perspective. Jake on lane 42. Get up, ball. Ooh, we got that wide, I think. I don't know if you like the look of that one, but it struck, so no matter. I want to say that's a your thing, but I don't know. I don't know balls. Even when I was bowling it, I didn't know the bowling balls either. Okay, Jake working off a strike here. See what he can do with it. Get up. I was gonna say lane 41's the bugaboo of these pair, but actually Jake's figured out he's been on this pair twice, and this is luck of the draw. So every game they're drawing lanes again, and so if you watch lanes 45, 46, you'll see a ball going down soon. That's the tournament coordinator slash participant. That's Chad Powell. So you gotta buy this game. It's a warm-up pair. But yeah, thanks to him, all this is happening. So please, if you see him, give him some props, give him some love, because he does a lot of work to make these happen. Kai working off the open split. Oh, leaves a kind of a 9 mixer, light mixer 9. It seems as though his stuff is having difficulty checking up on the last 2 shots. Either a little too fast or a little too much to the right. So I gotta watch the replay on the stream because the stream is lagging by at least 10 seconds now. And yeah, it did look like just a little bit of either push out right or maybe he just muscled it just a little tad too much. This pattern, the Mercury pattern, seems to be really touchy with speed and rotation. There we go. Nice spare. Needs to get something started though, especially if Jake's found something, which he is known to do. And in match play, the lanes aren't going to change as fast as if you're bowling, say, League or another form where there's multiple people in the same pair. It's just 2 guys. And it's not going to change as much for these right-handers. But then again, what do I know? I'm left-handed. I'm one of those damn lefties. Kai working off the 9 spare. Sticking with that same ball. Let's see if he can make something happen. Looks like he tugged it. Okay, 9 count. Tugged it a lot in that one. Looks like he's just a little flustered, frustrated, maybe feeling the pressure a little bit. Kyle in lane 40, look, making that light mixer work. Wonder if Kai's watching him, because he is working off. He was working off an open, and he has a 1 strike. It just seems like you have to be able to repeat your shots, and it's hard. Okay, Kai going to convert the 9-pin here. Same ball, nice stroke, picks it up. A little disappointment on his face, kind of showing a little bit frustration. This is a 1-game match play, and whoever wins it gets something, and everybody else gets nothing. So, that being said, there is a lot of pressure on all of them. Winner's taking home a good chunk of change. Jake working on double. Smooth swing, looks like it's nice. Woo! Little high in the pocket, but carries the still late 4-7 on that one. Okay, working off a turkey is Jake. Same thing, nice and balanced. Gets it a little right though. Wow. He got it way right, but that ball just checked up for him just enough to get that light mixing carry. It kind of needs to get something started. Maybe put some pressure back on Jake to keep striking. Working off a two spares. Smooth release that time. Hold the ball. Oh, ringing strong 10. Cannot get the carry. He finally gets a ball online and just doesn't carry for him. Huh. We're going for the white spare ball, I'm guessing. I hope. Kai going for his 10-pin. Nice. Now see, those kinds of spares, little boys and girls out there, and a lot of adults too, you gotta pick up those 7s and 10s. I mean, you need those. Like, if you leave it. Okay, I like this idea. Switching up. I'm thinking he's gonna go with something a little more mid lane and reads a little bit better mid and down lane. His other ball struggling to make the turn, so something a little earlier. I think it's possible. I don't know what equipment he has. If Grant Ujimori is listening or watching this, come down to Schofield. I need your help. You know all bowling balls. I don't. Be nice if you were here. But anyway, switching up. I'm gonna guess it's something a little more mid-range ready, so it reads the lane earlier. Has some time to hit the pocket. Gets it online. There we go. A little stronger finish. And I think he put a little extra on that. I'm not sure. Like, I think it wasn't a good ball, but it did hold on the line, so he didn't look too happy about it either. All right, Jake on lane 42, working off a 4 in a row, a ham bone. So we have turkey, ham bone, hold it. What do you think we should name it after that? Turkey, ham bone, and then what? We have turkey, we have a bird, we have a pig. We should go something cow, like a T-bone. No. That's something like a what? A beef rib. We'll go beef rib. It's supposed to be a 5-bagger. 6-pack. What's a 7 then? A California hotel. Ooh. Alright, Jake, going for the 3-6 and oh, opens in the 6th frame, chopping the 3 off the 6. The ball jumped on him. Watching the replay, watching the YouTube stream, it does seem like he was hoping that would hold longer, but he's pretty much playing a strike shot, and this is a little flat on the pattern, so he kind of threw like a strike ball, expecting to hold a little longer, and he was kind of just going for the 3. Ended up chopping the 3-6. So Jake in lead 41, working off the open. Oh, leaves a 2-pin. 2-pin? 2-pin. Leaves a 2. Light 2. So it seems like their stuff is just pushing too long. Anything that was tracking earlier is just pushing down a little bit more, and it's not finishing. So maybe Kai saw that and switched up to something a little more short, a little earlier hooking. Ooh, okay. A little nervous for him there. Right, so open spare for Jake. Kai working off a strike, a little behind. Straight a lot behind. He's at least what, 42 pins down right now, not counting any extra pins, but 42 pins down. So a strike 2, double here would be great. So I think he figured something out. We'll see. Hold it, ball. Ooh, he tugged that. I think as you go to something more aggressive, the ball gets more touchy, and that's the problem with maybe this pattern. So you go with something less aggressive, you need to move right for the righties. But the problem is it might not finish. But that does that make sense? Hard to say. And with Kai with a 3-6-10, that gotta pick this up. Gotta keep it up. Hold it, ball. Okay. So here's the deal. One of these two is going to move on, stay alive, and possibly take the whole purse. The other one is out. It's one game, and if you do it, you're good, and if you don't, you're gone. Which is a kind of cool format. Just $100 for one game. All right, Kai working off of the spare. Would need something now. He is down 40, 32 now. Yeah. Oh, hold it, ball. There we go. Kind of stood up a little bit more on that one. Maybe that was what he wanted. Like he was leaning forward a little bit, pulling the shots. It's possible because his balance was better on that one. Follow through was bigger, still a little more upright. I think he liked the look of that one. It was hard to tell. They're kind of stoic. He looks kind of defeated walking around. I hope he doesn't feel like he's defeated. He's in it still. All right, Jake working off a 9 spare. Oh, that jumped on him. See, down, no, that was confusing. I think he thought that was good. All right, if I was Jake, I'd be taking 2 pins here. Because you're still ahead, take the count. That's exactly what he does, takes the count. Nice safe play, 160 in the 8th. Kai can max if he punches out. I mean, if he has 2 strikes after this, he'll have a 154 in the 8th. Jake still will have a 6-pin lead, even if Kai is finds something and starts striking. Jake can top out at a 220, whereas Kai can top out at a 214. Or max out, punch out. Whatever bowling term you want to call it. Oh my god. I'm on winter break. Alright, Jake working off that split. Looks good. Ooh, solid 10 pin. And Jake with a 10 pin. Wow, it's a 7 count, 8 count, 7 count wins the game for over there. Alright, Kai needs to get something started. Jake can max out at a 210 now. If Kai punches out, he can go 214. So a lot of implications, and that's why I love Matchplay. Matchplay goes down to the wire, I love it. Oh, hold it. He pulled it off the hand. Oh! Okay, Kai needs a spare here. Ooh, and Daniel Mimuro falls. 207 to 203, losing to Chasten Pojas. Chasten going on way for college. I guess he's home for the holidays. Really nice. His swing looks very much smoother now. Hope he's on stream later. That'd be nice. He's a fierce competitor too. Okay, Kai with the 3 pin, it looks like. Okay, that was a better shot. If he had a strike ball like that. Alright, so Kai can max out at a 194. Jake at 210. To keep the pressure on Jake, Kai needs to start something up now. Oh, Daniel opened last frame, I wonder. He opened the door. Alright, Kai working off his spare. Oh, pulls it. He's having trouble getting out. It's because there's this out of bounds. There's out of bounds that they don't want to touch. And hang on, let me put my keys away. I can hear them in the recording. Keep them dangling around. There you go. Okay. Kind of a little dejected. Finish strong, buddy. Never know. Crazy things can happen in Matchplay. Just finish strong. Pick it up. There we go. All right, finish strong, buddy. Finish strong. Kind of defeated already. Looks a little like it. Showing it. That was a better shot. He got it right. See? He's struggling to get that right all game. He finishes with a 180. Jake just needs count, I believe. Yeah, he just needs some count to make it happen. It looks online to me. Little light. Jake, pick this up and try something different, man. It's on this pair especially. That ball seems to be like either coming up short or coming too strong, and I think he needs something a little longer. Huh? Okay. So okay. I'm just gonna leave it running. Is that okay? Yeah. I'm just not gonna commentate. Or should I just shut it off? I'll just shut it off.
Yeah. Probably better.
All right, next game, there's not going to be anybody on his pair. So we're going to shut down the stream station. And go ahead. Jake picked it up. Switching balls, this orange ball. I don't know, it's an orange. Or is it pink? It's orange. Orange ball looks shinier, looks maybe a little longer. I like this idea. He just has to trust it to come back, which is one of the big things with these sport patterns and longer stuff. People tend to not trust it just because it's longer. And they're afraid it's not going to turn the corner. So if he can get a good read off of this shot, that would work really well next game. See, that wasn't necessarily a bad ball. I don't know if Jake will take it that way, but if he just moves right, if that was a good shot anyway, if he just moves right on it, then maybe it'll be a thing he can use, because it's really it seems like just having the ball hold line. Okay, I'm watching it on YouTube. Again, no, he was a little off balance on that one. Maybe it wasn't such a good ball. But he got an extra ball. One finishes with a 195, defeating Kayamata, so good job, Jake. I'm going to stop the stream right now, and we'll come back when we have a match on this pair. So I'll see you guys later.